Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. This video is I bought my own food box. When funds are low, you can't fight City Hall. That is really true. These old sayings are so true. So here's what I started doing from now until the end of the year. Buy only what you need, the bare minimum to get by one day to the next. And usually I buy the small size when I'm doing that. Use a list, which I did. Buy a little food storage if you see a good deal, if it's on sale, if it's marked down, if it's something you know is going to help you. And if you can sell something for $1, sell it now. So we'll go into that. And go to the best shops. Okay, I started doing this. You know, there's four Dollar Trees, and I thought, why are you going to the scroungy Dollar Tree? There's this really nice Dollar Tree, Walmart. Why? And Grocery Outlet. I was already going to the good one. It makes all the difference, and the prices are the same. Okay, so the first place I went was to Walmart. Oh, let me show you the box. So here it is. I guess it won't be in the way that much. No, that's okay. Okay, there it is, my own food box. So the first place I went was Walmart. And the first thing I had to buy, I hate buying these, the large baggies. I put everything in these baggies. And so I put a check by those large baggies, and I had them on the list, and they're $3.84. Then I saw they had these bird treats my birds love, and I thought, I will buy the babies some bird treats. And then I needed a notebook. You saw the condition of my notebooks, 97 cents. 3 items, $8.48. Then I went to Dollar Tree. There it is. Okay. And the thing that I needed was foil. I use foil every single day. And the foil is $1.75 now. But you get 40 feet. And so that was something I really needed. And then I buy these personal products. Grocery Outlet has the same price and better ones, but you have to buy, this was $1.25, you have to buy $3. So I thought, for today, I'm going to buy the cheap ones. Okay, then I had to buy these facial wipes to wipe all the makeup off my face. $1.25, so I needed that. Then I bought wipes. You guys, I use them on myself. We'll go into that, $1.25. That was kind of like 72. That was kind of like a want more than a need. And then I bought these canning lids when I saw them because I use these all the time. And you got 10 for $1.25. I might can, so I need the lids. And then I saw, okay, this one is the cranberry grape. So where I learned to do that for the food storage was I watch other people's food storage hauls, and the seniors are giving two of these big bottles of juice. And so I don't use that much. The other one that I like is this one, the apple cider, and I cook my apples down in that. So I know in my food storage, I want 2 per month, just like the food storage, you see. I want to mention this kind of stuff and this kind of stuff. Old people get urinary tract infections easily. So one trip to the doctor, I have the kind of insurance. There's no copay, and the drugs are very little, but I don't want to go to the doctor. So that, and the cranberry juice had a 10-cent CRV, and the increase in foil, 50 cents. The increase in jars, 25 cents. And there's another thing. It was a 75-cent increase. Then I went to grocery outlet. And the main thing I needed was hairspray. I don't want to pay $5.99 for hairspray. $1.49. It's good enough, but I do have to have it. And then one of the things that I had in mind to buy is the hummus. It's $1.99. That is really a good price because I'm trying to eat more vegetarian, and it's really helping me. I feel much better. So the hummus was $1.99, and I bought a bell pepper. So what I do is I cut them in half, and I use half a bell pepper like a little bowl, and I will put hummus and yogurt, and maybe a lettuce salad. You'll see it tomorrow. So I bought a bell pepper. And then I had it in mind to see if I could find this, and I did, the crispy onions, because these are really good on chili, which is part of the vegetarian way I'm eating, or salads, which, you know, I'm trying to eat more veggies. And then for the stockpile, I found this for $1.99. So that is a fabulous deal. And it has a long expiration date of 2028. So I'm eating more, and I could sprinkle some of these. And I left these out that I had yesterday. So I'll just show you these. I don't want to go over them again, but I bought these. So I'm trying to get 7 for, I'm a little bit ahead of myself. That's okay. So I got the juice, and I got the, I could make chili mac. You just make macaroni and cheese. I could make beans and rice. I could make fries or tortilla chips. So of all the beans, you know, if you really think about it, chili is a pretty good one. Okay, so that was $8.88 at grocery outlet. I saved $8.06, so I got $16 worth of stuff. So each one was $8 when I'm trying not to spend any money. So tonight I don't have to cook. Okay, I decided to move the oatmeal to the third meal, the vegetarian meal to the second meal. And so here is my vegetarian meal. That is tofu. So I will cook that I made last night, so I don't have to cook the veggie meal. And then I have chicken and hamburgers, and I will make mushroom burgers and chicken for late at night. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. Okay, now I want to talk about what I did. I'm at grocery outlet, and you know how people just take everything and throw it out of their car? That is what you call curbside. So I looked at that and I go, ha. But I promised myself, and they did have shoes, but the shoes were not worth getting. And I promised myself I would get shoes, but not in that case. So I got this. I got this pot, which is a little bit chipped, but I will use it in my backyard. And I got 2 strange pens that work. And so that is all that I got. And I mentioned to you that I got this laundry basket, and this is from, I think, Target. It's only about $8. So if you're thinking, how am I supposed to start a curbside little resale business where you go to the swap meet? Well, you start with curbside. And then I made some homemade yogurt. This is really good yogurt. I use kefir, and this stuff has a long expiration date. And I used this shelf-stable milk, and I had it in mind to get another one of these, but they were gone. And I will give you the recipe. And I wanted to tell you the channel with the veggies is Chelsea May. It's on my X, so go there. And then I mentioned to you I needed 2 sweaters. So I had 1 gray sweater, so I go splendid. But I like to have 2 sweaters every year. And then I bought this. This is a decent sweater. This is a Banana Republic sweater, good enough for wearing around, but it had a hole, so I got it for half price. Truthfully, it's not worth $6. But what I do is I just get a double thread and sew that up, and then I'll probably wear it for 2 years, and then somebody else can have it. So I can make smoothies with 1 cup yogurt, 1 cup milk, and 1 cup fruit. Or I buy this good cereal when it's marked down. This stuff is expensive. $6.29. I got it for $3, and you can sprinkle that on your yogurt. I put yogurt with nuts on top of my Jell-O. So it's really good if you, this stuff is expensive, but if you're using it to make yogurt, it's not too bad. So I wanted to mention that I bought this blouse. I bought 3 of them, half price for $3.50. I got the sweater. They wanted like $12.50, but I got it for $6.25, and it's really a heavy-duty sweater, so I said okay. And then you see I have a bunch of healthy grain veggies back here for the, oh, this is what I was trying to tell you guys. Chelsea May, she sprinkles this and something else on her tofu and then air fries it. And as soon as I find my air fryer, I will try it. Let me give you a shot of the pages in case you're a visual. Press pause or take a screenshot. And over time, this stuff will really, really save you money. You might be thinking it's only a few cents. It will really save you money. And so tomorrow is a new day, so we'll see what happens. And God bless you all. Bye.